Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Dea Fahera from 11th grade TS1. Here I will tell you briefly about my experience starting from when I first started my internship at PT Grand Indonesia until when I started getting a job desk in the past 5 months. The first time I entered Grand Indonesia was because I took part in the selection and complete the selection requirements in the form of a form and made a CV and internship at PT Grand Indonesia. At the time of selection, two schools participate, namely SMK Wisuda Karya Kudus and NU Ma'arif School. This internship selection was held and represented directly by representative appointed directly from PT Grand Indonesia, who will select students according to the company's criteria. Grand Indonesia internship selection consists of two types of interviews: formal interviews and interviews about engineering. At the time, I was interviewed by Mr. Felicia, who is a senior HR. In my interview with Mr. Felicia, I was asked about my personal life, telling about myself, my strengths and weaknesses, and my plans for the future. After finishing the interview with Mr. Felicia, I returned to work on a paper containing questions about engineering. There, we were asked to answer questions about technical material that we have studied every day. We are asked to mention what circuits we have made, the design scheme for the circuit, and even mention the tools we have used and their function. After finishing the engineering paper, I carried out a second interview, namely an engineering interview with Mr. Unggul, who is HSE or Health Safety Environment, PT Grand Indonesia. In the engineering interview, I was asked to explain the circuits same that I had made in the paper earlier. I explained three circuits at once at the time: circuits DOL, forward reverse, and star delta. After I finished explaining the series, Mr. Unggul asked if I could speak English. Apart from that, he also invited me to speak English and asked about my CAD design skills. After that, I got an A plus in the engineering paper that I did earlier. On February 4th, we finally graduated with 12 people, 15 Whisker and 5 Ma'arif vocational schools. We departed from Kudus for Central Jakarta. Then 5 February, the internship started with an opening ceremony by the HRD and HSE PT Grand Indonesia teams. Apart from the opening ceremony, we were also given material about grooming. In the next 2 weeks, we were given material for each engineering section at PT Grand Indonesia, such as electrical, PAC, STP, electronics, generator, power plant, electrical, transportation. At the same time, we were given a house tour to get to know each business and business unit at Grand Indonesia. PT Grand Indonesia consists of 4 business units, namely mall, hotel, residence apart, and office tower. Apart from that, we were also given a house tour for each section in the mall. In the next 2 weeks, I really understand a lot of the material openly. I understand the working system in the building so that the building remains strong. In this material, I learned about the building electrical system, which comes from PLN, namely a medium voltage of 20 kV, and is distributed throughout the building by passing the MVSB panel. The voltage is then synchronized with a step-down transformer from 20 kV to 400 volt, then reduced again to 220 volt and distributed by LVSB panels for internet lighting and building air conditioning. If the utility power goes out, the building has a gas engine and diesel engine to back up electricity with a voltage of 11 kV synchronized with a step-up transformer to 20 kV for distribution to the building and overcome the problem of power outage. Apart from that, I studied the VAC system, central air conditioning with a source from a chiller, which uses cool water from the cooling towers as a cool source for the buildings, AHU and the FCU for the room. I also understand the water treatment system in a building, the input and output of how the water is processed so that it removes dangerous contaminants and the quality of the water is standard and suitable for the surrounding environment. The water can also be consumed by public for drinking, washing cars, and watering plants through reverse osmosis technique. I also understand particle transportation equipment and fire alarm system. My responsibility during my internship at PT Grand Indonesia was to study and develop my material about several sections at Grand Indonesia and apply this knowledge to be ready to work in industry or companies outside. Apart from that, my task was to continue to improve my skills and knowledge while carrying out the internship. After providing the material and house tour, I continued to choose each section to study in more depth. At that time, I chose the STP section, namely with the water processing. At STP, I was taught how wastewater from toilets and kitchen or tenants is processed through several steps and optimal methods and ultimately produce water of good and high quality with a good pH and meets standard. Water that has been protected from dangerous contaminants so that can be distributed to city drains and can even be reprocessed using the reverse osmosis stack and can be used for humans' needs. After several months at the mall, I was finally transferred to a respective business unit. Currently, I am in the hotel business unit with a kitchen section. In this section, my job desk is maintenance and repair of all foreign equipment in the kitchen restaurant of the Kempinski Grand Indonesia Hotel. In this section, I studied a lot of foreign equipment from the cooling system and heating system in the kitchen. I repaired and studied a lot of kitchen items such as boiling pan, combi oven, dog sitter, scoop, salamander, Walirang, tilting fan, blast freezer, fan, and others. My impression and mistake is I really appreciate and respect the internship system from Grand Indonesia. I got a lot of new things and new knowledge that I didn't get at school, but I learned everything during my internship. This opened my mind and increased my competency, skills, and knowledge in the work environment. My mistake learning is a lifelong process. Every day is an opportunity to be better than yesterday. Flexibility and adaptability. In an ever-changing world, the ability to adapt is the key to success. Integrity and honesty. Integrity is doing the right thing even when no one is looking. Honesty is the foundation of our success. Thank you, everyone.